thing. It wasn't a spiritual
thought. What is Women Speakers Summit about? Well, it's one of our developmental and empowerment programs at the Elite Women Network. And before I go into that, I would like to talk about Elite Women Network in itself. Let me have that slide. Elite Women Network, please. No, please, Elite Women Pray. Basically, the vision is birthed out of the need to see that women increase their capacity, build up security, build up their security, build up their success, build up their significance. You can't give that to anybody. You can't give that power to anybody. You have to take it on full course. Because if you do not, life does not give you what you deserve. It gives you what you demand, what you go out to take. So that is where, we decided, firstly, the vision came because I believe that it's important for women to rise to the occasion. It's important for women to, have a voice and be able to express it. First of all, to find your voice, to nurture that voice and be able to express it, be able to tell someone, this is what I'm all about. Because the vision is there, but do you have the audacity? Are you audacious enough to express that vision? Or are you just going to allow someone to sit on your head and take you for a ride? I think we have come to the stage where women need to up-level. We need to unlearn some things, learn new things, and keep relearning. So this is where we are now. Elite Women Network. Mr. Benson, you're not giving me my slides. Okay, hold on a second. We understand that there are women, we accommodate aspiring women, we accommodate achieving women. Now, aspiring women are those women who, of course, by the word, aspire to become, aspire to achieve their goals. And achieving women are those who are already achieving. We have them in the house. And even while you have achieved, you are still aspiring. So it's an ongoing process. We are a work in progress. And we accommodate these type of women because we believe that as the achieving women are there to hold the hands of the aspiring women through mentorship, through trainings, through, summits like this. And the idea is to build connections, to build relationships like we had this morning. You can't be in relationship with all the 7 billion people in the world, but you have to build critical connections. So we create platforms for women to find their either a mentor or a mentee, because some people are looking for how to give back, how to pass it on, how to impact another life. And so what we are basically about aspiring, achieving, and inspiring. We go beyond just success and we move to significance. So Elite Women Network, in a nutshell, is first of all a faith-based network. We started here with a devotional, a supercharge, led by Madam Merola and Ene. And so we believe in God. We believe that all of us, it is in Him we move, live, and have our being. It is a faith-based network, a for-purpose network, because we believe that we are here on earth for a purpose. So it is a for-purpose network, and it is a pro-legacy network that has set up to harness and celebrate the value in every woman. We believe that every woman has a value, and that is why we are here, to support each other, to build up capacity, to help each other grow. So that is, in a nutshell, about women, Elite Women Network. And we have a creed. We have what we call the Elite Women Creed, or code, which we say, I'm an elite woman and I brag. Now, what do we mean by I brag? I mean, if you need that voice to brag, you need to show yourself. You need to sell your market. So, I'm an elite woman and I brag. First of all, elite is an acronym. We love acronyms here. Elite is an acronym for excellence, leadership, integrity, tenacity or transformation, and esteem. You might want to take that down. Excellence, leadership, integrity, tenacity, and esteem. And as an elite woman, I brag. What does I brag mean? I mean, I believe in me, in my potential, in my womanhood. Because you're not a man. You have to first of all realize that you're a woman. You may have been taken out from a man, but you have to realize that you are a woman. There's something different. It's not only the rib that made the woman. I mean, I believe God puts in some spice in there, you know? And then I receive the skill that I need. I receive the information, resources, capacity, relationships that I need to achieve my purpose, to achieve my dreams. So the A there in brag is that I achieve. And then when you have achieved, you don't just let it be. You don't just leave it there. You need to be able to give back. So that's why at Elite Women Network, we brag. Because we believe, we receive, we achieve, and we give back. So this is who we are and what we are. Women Speakers Summit is one of our signature events. This is the maiden edition. And like she talked about numbers, I love small gatherings. We plan for 40, but I hope they're coming. And of course, we believe that, like I said earlier, every woman has a vision and you should be able to express your vision through your voice. And that's why we have the theme of this event as your voice, your vision. Going further from that, Women Speakers Summit, in a summary, is a platform where women can harness their voice. They can find, nurture, and harness their voice as a powerful tool that they need to, you know, achieve their greatness and an outstanding legacy. So we want everyone to sit back, assimilate all that will be taught here today, and be able to practicalize it, be able to put it into practicality, so that we can see how we can move forward as women individually and collectively. Because there is joy in winning together. There is also that joy in succeeding when you have achieved something. So we're here to hold each other's hands. And as I come to a wrap up, I need to say this. Whenever the anchors call on someone, whether you're introducing yourself or giving an elevator pitch of you and what you do, please, the music will go on and we need to cheer that woman up. Because here we are cheerleaders. We are natural cheerleaders. We should be able to clap when a woman stands up. It's not about looking at her clothes or looking at her shoes. We should be able to celebrate the next woman beside us. So that's what we're about, harnessing the value in her and celebrating her achievements. So when you see a woman stand up, whether she's a sister, an aunt, a daughter, a mother, a grandma, you should be able to, you know, rejoice, celebrate her like you're celebrating yourself, okay? Yeah. So, and if we don't clap hard enough, she will not speak until we clap and celebrate her. The music is going to come on. She's going to dance for a minute. We need to lively up this place. I think there's too much uptightness here. We need to lively up the place, whether we are 1, 2, 3, or 100. So, Mr. Benson, please take note. And that's about it. Thank you very much.
Shy. Yes, the woman of the moment, the convener of the Women Speakers Summit and founder of the Elite Women Network. So please, we want the kind of music that will allow the swagger to come out. You know, there's some kind of music that when you hear it, your body starts shaking uncontrollably. Not the one that you now be thinking, should I dance left, right? You'll be thinking, this one, let the music vibe. Otherwise, you start clapping hand. The hand clap will be better than this staccato music.
Sound in the building.
We're supposed to be clapping for her. Okay. Come on.
Love is unshakable, passion's not unfoundable. Everything about you, Lord, I cannot tell it all. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, come, come. Woo! All in mind. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, come, come.
Break it down. Thank you. Now Shelly's going to give us a 1-minute pitch about who she is in totality as the queen that she is.
Thank you very much, Madam Merola. Okay, Shirley Hills. All right, so first of all, as you can see, I'm a woman. I'm not transgender. I'm a woman. I'm a woman of many talents. We heard in the introductory devotional, when they say, why does she do many things? Say, yes, I'm wired to be multi-purpose. I don't know, who caught that? Yes. When they say, why is she just on one thing? I am wired to be focused on one thing. So, I am wired to be multi-purpose. Thank you, Ene, for that. Because sometimes we feel, it's like I have my hands, all my fingers in my mouth at the same time. Okay, so Shirley Hills is a woman of purpose. Basically, I like to, I'm mandated with a purpose that is designed to help my world, help people, and help my world. That may sound vague, but what do I mean? HELP here is an acronym. I told us that I like acronyms. HELP, H-E-L-P. I help my world through humanitarianism, entrepreneurship, leadership empowerment, and purpose-driven life. That is my core essence, basically. And so I'm a humanitarian, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a leadership developer. I try to help young people develop their leadership skills because I believe that everyone has a seed of greatness and leadership inside of him or her. And finally, I like to encourage, inspire, impact, and influence people to live a purpose-driven life. I run Elite Women Network. I run the Shirley Hills Foundation. Shirley Hills Foundation is really dear to my heart because it is a health-focused NGO that caters to providing succor to sufferers of sickle cell, which I happen to be a survivor of sickle cell disorder. Yes, and to the glory of God, we have been giving support and helping people with the disease. Thirdly, I run the Christos Lifestyle. Christos Lifestyle is under the Christos Prestige Group. I run the Christos Lifestyle. So it's a concierge and lifestyle management company where we offer services, lifestyle experiences to high net worth individuals. So basically, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I can do other things. I can help you sell your markets. So yeah, that is Shirley Hills. Finally, I'm an opportunity magnet. Wherever the opportunity is, you will find me there. Thank you.
All right. Please give her a big hand. All right. I'm going to say something right now. What Shirley did was not an elevator pitch, but we gave her that allowance because she's the founder and our chief host for today. So please do not copy what Shirley did. Otherwise, you will just see my accurate thank you at the back. There Time's up. Next person. So start to think in your head how you're going to introduce yourself. So I'm going to tell you what it means to create an elevator pitch. Whenever you go somewhere and you have to introduce yourself, you need to make sure that whatever you say is memorable, interesting, short, and sweet. Can you repeat that after me? Memorable, interesting, short, and sweet. So if you remember MISS, a miss, you can't get it wrong. So just start with who you are. So that's your name. What you do. And please don't tell me if you have 50 different types of things you do. We don't want to know all 50. Based on who you see around here, pick one. The one that you feel that, you know what, I think there's women around me here who want to know about this particular thing I do. And that's for those serial entrepreneurs, multi-talented individuals we have here that have like 50 companies and are running multi-billion-dollar companies. And we appreciate and honor each and every one of you. But everyone is going to be given exactly the same time, which is 1 minute, to tell us exactly who they are, what they do, and the why. Why do you do what you do? And what makes you so different that I will want to connect with you during the speed networking period, okay? Do we understand? Yes? Should I do mine for you and then you get it from there?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
So I'll start, then after that I'll pass the mic to Scribbles. Scribbles will introduce himself, and then that's enough time for you to have already come up with your elevator pitch. All right? So, timekeeper, are you ready? Where's my timekeeper? Oh my God, she was asleep just now. Timekeeper, 1 minute. So you immediately, it's 1 minute. Anybody goes above 1 minute, you tell them, please, you're done, all right? Hi, my name is Madame Marola, and I'm your compere for today because I love to talk. And when I'm talking, I want to inspire, I want to motivate, and I want everyone around me to feel great about themselves. Why do I do this? Because it gives me joy, and I love to see that joy radiate everywhere. Thank you, that is me. What do you do?
Wow. Can I talk that one? I don't know. Okay. Let me warm up. Let me warm up. No.
It's going.
Okay, good morning. My name is Ibrahim Olatunde Balogun, but people know me as Scribble. I love writing. I'm a very big talker. I work with kids. I train teachers, and I'm an adrenaline junkie. When it comes to speed adventure, you find me there. Which one will be your own? Thank you.
You did dance too.
Yeah, that's true. But we have passed that stage.
No, we're still in the stage. We're still in the stage.
That is just introduction, right?
Okay, they want the dance part. Okay, play music. Scribble and I will dance together. And then we'll put it inside our 1 minute. So that way you guys get it ready.
Left, right, left.
We're waiting. And you are ready. Mr. Johnson.
This is my season of increasing. I am just in love. Your mercies enduring forever. Jehovah, Adonai. 1 minute, never pass. Is it full track you want to be?
Nice.
All right, thank you very much. So we're going into the next segment. Very short, very sweet. You have just 1 minute, 60 seconds. Let's see how much you can do with that. So I'm going to be passing the microphone around. You're going to introduce yourself and let us know, what do you do? Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ernest Cynthia Olofogbe, popularly known as Echo. I'm a serial entrepreneur, the group CEO of Echo Group of Company. I'm the founder of W Incubator and a co-founder of Kala Lily. Thank you very much.
Look, 30 seconds. Who can be 30 seconds? Okay, madam, I love your outfit. Please, madam, step forward. Okay, don't worry. Okay, do you want the music?
No, I don't need the music. Just come out.
daughter says, Mommy, you only know how to dance, throwing up your hands and throwing up your legs, so avoid dancing in public. Okay, my name is Oluwatoyin Ogunkomi. I'm a psychologist. I'm an emotional intelligence and parenting coach. I discovered my purpose recently, and I realized that I love training, I love talking to women about how to parent their children effectively and perfectly. There's no perfect parent. That's why I tell parents, but we have a perfect God that can make you perfect. Why do I like parenting? Why am I a parenting coach? I want to see parents having a very good relationship with our children, and I love parents to nurture these children God has given to them. Because the Bible says, teach a child the way he should go, and when he grows old, he will not depart from it. And I realize in our society now, we have less parents doing their jobs. And I want parents to actually deliberate and be conscious of the fact that God has given them a mandate, and we need to all go out and achieve this mandate. That's why I'm a parenting coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. Something great has happened. Oh,
Who is supposed to speak next?
She's.
All right, please get ready, because it's not going to be easy to speak after our guest, our honorable guest speaker wants to enter. So we're going to play better music as I announce her name as she comes in. So please, are you ready? Everybody on your feet, please, because she came all the way from Lagos to speak to us. Woo! So we want to welcome her powerfully. You say wait.
Are you ready? Mr. Johnson.
This DJ just they cut my leg anyhow. Okay.
Are you ready?
All right. Ladies and the gentlemen that we have here, please join me in giving a very, very elite welcome to our keynote speaker for today, Madam Chizo Melise. Anywhere you like. In fact, all of us that are seated on this table, we are very honored to have you sit with us. So you're very welcome, and God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we hand the mic over to the next person that's doing her elevator pitch. Alrighty, Adria. So DJ, give her music. She dances forward, and we encourage her by clapping. Increase it now. She has to dance first.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ejura Opanachi. I am a farmer. That should get your attention. Yes, I'm a farmer. But specifically, I'm a snail farmer. I painstakingly feed my snails with nutritious food so that when you eat them, you get what they get. You get nutrition, you get healthy. Why I'm doing this is because snail meat is clearly is a very good option compared to meat and poultry and fish. They're great. I love chicken. I love every other thing. But I think snail meat should be made available to just about everyone. It should be available. It's pretty expensive in the market. It's out of reach for many. So I just thought I would make it available. I would grow them, make them healthy, and then provide them as an alternative option, a healthy alternative option to the populace. Thank you.
Wow, that was powerful.
How many pictures do you have? Don't start. 3.
Okay. Are we supposed to pass the mic? We start again?
You don't have to start again, just for the benefit of the others.
Okay.
You must let us know why we must buy you, and you must drop your contact. Because the elevator pitch is supposed to say, I am this, that, I do this, and don't worry, we are touching you, it's okay. And because you do this, these are two reasons why we should buy you and not the other person. But most importantly, because I'm in an elevator with you and I can get off anywhere, you want me to reach you, isn't it? And you want also to be able to reach me later to even sell more to me. So you must be able to. Please, can I have your contact so I can get in touch with you? Otherwise, you can have a fantastic elevator pitch, and Dangote drops out of the elevator, and you don't have any way to get across to him again. And you're like, wow, I wish I had his card. Yeah? You must be able to give yourself and grab something. Yeah.
Okay, so did we all get that?
Yes.
As powerful as your elevator speech is, if there's no follow-up, then there's no business.
Correct.
Right? So you need to have a powerful elevator speech so that you introduce yourself quickly with the MISS that I taught you, memorable, interesting, short and sweet, and then you have your business card to say, if you want to know or get to know more about what we do, here's my business card. Can I have yours as well so that I can reach out to you, right? Because most of the time, they might not remember. But then you can send them a message and say, hi, I was that pretty lady that you met in the elevator or at this party. And I'm just following up on what we discussed about. And this is my brochure or whatever. And if you're interested, please let me know. End of story, yeah? Fantastic. Well done, Rachel, for that. So here's my business card. I'm going to hand it out to Madame. So this is me, Madame Barola, and I do so many things, but I did my own elevator speech already, so I don't want to take someone else's space. So we're moving on to the next person, who is this beautiful lady over here. So, Madame, the floor is yours. Please, the music, Mr. DJ.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here. And I have the reason you want to know, because I love women. Once I hear that word, every hair on my body stands up, because I'm a women and children's advocate. And the reason is because growing up and seeing all that, pardon me please, and before you tag me feminist, all that women and children go through, I said I'm going to be the one to fight for women and children, and protect them, and promote their rights, and fight for their rights, and defend them. And now my name is Chichi Chukwu. I'm a lawyer, I'm an attorney, I'm a legal expert, and I do call myself transformation agent because every day I wake up is a transformation. I have a principle, a policy, a rule of life that says, be a new man daily. Every day become a new man. So when I wake up in the morning, I must rise up a new man. So I'm transformed daily. So I am into transformation. I talk transformation. I preach transformation. I live transformation. And youth development, thank you, youth development advocates, because when you look at the outside world, once a child is born, all that the child is going to be is already put into that child by the parents, the government, the environment. But here, you grow up with all odds against you, and you have to just bulldoze your way through it. It ought not to be so. You're growing up, you have to contend with a whole lot. The environment is not encouraging you, and we have to make all that available for the youth, for ourselves, for the youth. We have to give them the enabling environment to thrive, to grow, to become leaders the moment you are born. Because already, like we used to say, once you're born, you have purpose. You were not born, so God will go get your purpose. So these three things and so much more are what define me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you.
I didn't say sorry, I'm a musician. I am music.
Come on.
I am, if you've ever seen music, this is music. You know, when they talk about Lucifer, Lucifer was an anointed cherub, was beautiful, most beautiful creation God ever created. When he moved his wings made music. And now we want to take his place. And how do we take that place of the anointed cherub? So when I wake up, I'm music. When I sleep, I'm music. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam, although that was 3 minutes and counting. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so we pass to the microphone to the next person. Music.
How long does the elevator speech? How long do you assign?
1 minute.
1 minute.
1, 2.
She said give her nice music.
Which one? Which one? That one. That one is ballet music.
We are waiting for you, sir. You said just
Down in the
I
building.
just do 2 steps. That's it. Let's clap for her, please. Nothing can separate me from your love. Oh God, no God, said only you would change my life.
Thank you. Yes, it's okay. It's
Okay, good morning, everyone. I am Kechi Ebenebe Odiachi. I work with Institute of Human Virology of Nigeria. I'm also a travel agent. That's by the side, my own personal thing. My reason for being here is that when I came across the Women's Speakers Summit, unfortunately, I'm a single mom, or fortunately. Okay, fortunately, I'm a single mom of 2. So, well, that's what the society says, but I got into a wrong relationship and produced 2 kids, but in there, I was choking. I knew I needed to breathe, and I knew I was created for purpose. There is more in me. I needed to live out. And one morning I woke up and took a decision. I just told my people that I'm out. And I took my kids. To the glory of God, we are doing well. So when I came across this Elite Women Network, something told me that this is the right place to be, so that I can collaborate with other women and find myself. I'm still on a journey of self-discovery. I'm trying to discover myself. I know I can do more. I believe so much in myself. And that is why I'm here, and I hope I'm at the right place. Thank you.
Madam, you are in the right place. Okay, thank you very much. Who's next? Yes, business card, please. Don't worry, perhaps a phone number will suffice. All right, so we're still passing on the microphone. Okay, so let me walk majestically.
Hi.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
Good morning. Our keynote speaker is very busy. Yes, madam. The baton is on your table. Just a little elevator speech, perhaps. Please give her music.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, man.
Jumping music. Jumping
When you
music.
wake up from Lagos, they dance. Don't give us
Jumping music.
Inspiring music.
Oh, inspiring music, man.
Take the mic along, thank you.
Perhaps we can start with a clap. Come on. Let's clap, come on. You said 1 minute.
Lord, I say, for the love I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty, you came to die for me. Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, I am that I am. Ooh. Oh, you search around, there's no one else like you. I love you, you're the man.
Good morning. Good morning. I would assume my elevator pitch is to somebody, so I'll just ask you to step up. And I'm going to also pretend and assume and prophesy that I'm Michelle Obama. Wow. So my elevator pitch, I've designed in my head that I had an opportunity to meet Michelle. And I'm taking the privilege of this meeting and engagement to sell myself, to market myself, and to create an opportunity for collaboration for impact.
That's right.
Hi, my name is Chizo Malize. I build and manage brands. I build and manage people. I develop people for success and greatness. And I know you do great things in that area as well. I'd really love to collaborate with you to continuously impact the world.
Wow.
Please, this is my card. And I'd also love to have yours and have your contact so we can do something together. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Great.
Wow. That was powerful.
Yes, with a bang.
With a bang, right? That was awesome. Awesome. So we're moving on, getting the train warmed up. Music, please.
Very happy to be here this morning. My name is Cherry Bless. Well, my friends call me Cherry. Yeah, I'm a writer, I'm a banker, I'm an OAP, and I'm a woman. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of 3 awesome kids. I'm a self-actualized mind. All of this is just very beautiful. Like, I know how to write a lot, but I don't know how to speak out my thoughts. But I know that staying here is very, very overwhelming. I feel so blessed to be here this morning in the presence of very awesome women. Yeah, I've been through depression for many, many years. I've lived a life of living for people. I've always lived for people. Right from when I was a kid, I always lived for people. And I had a shutdown sometimes last year, and I was totally short. And God gave me another opportunity to live. And when I started to live again, I decided to volunteer myself for the society. Now I speak for abused children.
I speak for people living with depression. I speak for people living with pain. Yeah, that's what I do basically now. And I'm very, very pleased to be in your midst. Thank you.
Thank you very much.